Hi, good morning. I hope you're having a good day so far today. For me, I don't think too much is going to be happening, but the main thing that I want to do for the video is make a macrame or some sort of a hanger or something. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to do it, to hang up the string of turtles that I put in their new container yesterday, so that way they won't have to be in the windowsill for Christmas, because I'm really nervous about them being too cold over there, just because they are used to being in the more center of the room versus, right next to the window where it's a lot colder. The other string of turtles that are in the windowsill, they're used to it. They're fine, but these little guys, I definitely need to get back to close to kind of where they were before, and this way I'll also be able to put my advent calendar, garland, I guess you can call it, and just some Christmas decorations on that shelf. That's the main reason why I moved them. And also I noticed that the other string of turtles in the bigger containers are much healthier than the ones in the smaller containers, so I figured it would be, worth the try to put them in a bigger container. But yeah, the point is I need to make them a hanger to hang them up over there. And besides that, I don't exactly know what else I'll be getting up to, but right now I wanted to say good morning, and I hope you're having a good day so far today, and I'll see you in a little bit. I'm gonna make this little one a hanger real quick, and hopefully it won't take too terribly long. I'm not making anything super fancy. Because this container has like a little rim underneath it, I am hoping that this rope will fit underneath it, and I can just like put a little bit around the edges of it, and then I can tie like 4 strings to go off of each side, and then it will just hang like that. I'm hoping. I'm not entirely sure, but that's what I'm going to try to do. But yeah, I'm just using this rope that I have had forever, and obviously the container, and a pair of scissors, and if this doesn't work, obviously I'll show you what I'm going to do instead, but that's what I'm going to try first. Hey sweetie, good morning baby, how are you? I hear you. That's Missy. Yeah. Silly girl. Do you have a toy? You're so weird. Anyway, I have cut a piece of rope that is absolutely way too long. Absolutely way too long, and I'm hoping that it will be long enough so that I will be able to wrap it around the container like I said, and also use it as Missy. I think she thinks I'm talking to her. I mean, I do talk to her quite often, so it's not really surprising. Sweet girl. But I cut this super long so that way I can wrap it around the container like I said, and also hopefully use it kind of like in half like this on 2 sides of the container as well. I don't know. We're gonna find out if this is gonna work. I also have to do this very gently because string of turtles, I have noticed, are very delicate, and I don't want them to lose any leaves. I know they're gonna lose some, but I'd like to keep it at a minimum. Let's get this mostly level. Oh, it does fit underneath that ridge. That's exciting. And I'm not doing any fancy knots or anything either. I'm just like basically double knotting it. Silly girl, because that's gonna hold it perfectly. Hi again. Where'd you go? Yeah? Was it fun? Uh-huh. That worked perfectly. I'll get you in a second, sweetie. I'm a little busy right now. Hang on. Hang on. Again, I just double knotted it on the other side, so now that's good. It should be anyway. Okay, yep, that'll work. I'm gonna put one more on either side to make it so it won't tip over easily, but yeah, that works way better than I thought it would. Alright, I need another piece. I cut another piece that's about the same length as the other one, probably a little bit shorter, I don't know, but it's close enough. And I'm just gonna loop it around the one side. I just took it in between, like, the thing that's wrapped around the container, in case you couldn't see. And now I'm gonna do the same thing on this side that I did on the other one, and just kind of tie it over here. And hopefully this will work. Now we make it somewhat level. Oh, I think this one is shorter. Dang, oh well. Yes, it is. Oh well, it's good enough. I need to tie them together anyway, so it'll be fine. But there we go, I'm all done already. That's amazing. Let me tie all these strings together so that way they are more even with each other. I'm just kind of looping them around each other and then tucking them through. Just again, another basic knot. Pull those tight. All right, there we go. They're all good. And now I need one more little piece of... You're back! Where did you go? Yeah? Hi! I'll be there in just a minute. All right, I got a little piece of string and let's get these hung up. Alright, there we go. The little one is hung up. I hope they like it over here because, yeah, this is where they're gonna be now. I think they'll like it more than on the shelf or in the window, that's for sure. And also it looks so cute with all the string of turtles over here. And it's still very early, so I still don't know what I'm doing for the rest of the day, but I'm glad that I got this done. I did not want them in the window. Alright, well, today was amazingly busy, but I did not video any of it because it was kind of unexpectedly busy. I honestly was in and out all day long. It was kind of funny because it's like those little errands that you have to do before Thanksgiving type thing. So yeah, very busy day, but also very fun. Oh no, the guide for the temperature blanket, all the little pieces of yarn fell off of my desk. I was wondering why it looked so weird over there. I must have untaped it accidentally while I was cleaning it off yesterday. But anyway, my little string of turtles back there, right there, is doing very well so far. I think they're liking their hanger, which is really exciting because you never know. And I know it's only been a day, but still, they seem to be okay in their new container as well because, yeah, moving string of turtles is very stressful to me because they are such a delicate plant, so I'm hoping that they're gonna be okay. But so far they seem to be good back there, and hopefully now as well, like I said, the other ones in the bigger containers seem to be much healthier, so hopefully those guys can get healthier too. One of the places that I went to today was I had to go get some bird food for Thanksgiving because I like to kind of put a lot of bird food out for Thanksgiving so that way they can, like, because I'm grateful for them, because I enjoy them, so they get like a little Thanksgiving feast as well. So went out and got some special food for them. But while we were there, we were talking to someone and about Derpy. And if you don't know who Derpy is, he is a little goldfinch. I learned officially he is a goldfinch, and he is a male, which is also very exciting. He has a bad left wing, and he can't really fly that far. He can fly, it's just, you know, you can tell it's a bit of a challenge for him. Dad rescued him 2 years ago, and he's just lived in the backyard ever since. Talking about him, and apparently goldfinches don't live in birdhouses. I did not realize this. I don't know anything about goldfinch. I didn't even know that's what he was until today, and they said that, yeah, he is an actual goldfinch and a male, but they don't usually live in birdhouses, so the fact that he's living in there means that he trusts me, and he, like, I'm just very happy because they live in cup nests, I think is what they called it. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, apparently they don't live in birdhouses, and the fact that he is means that he's very comfortable and he trusts and he's just happy here. So yeah, it makes me very happy that he's happy, and it's just like, it's amazing how happy he is. Oh, by the way, we're using the green yarn again today because it was cold again. And also it got very dark very suddenly because last time I looked outside it was still daylight, and now it's like, looks like midnight. I don't know what happened. Oh, and it's raining. It could have a little bit of something to do with that. I thought tomorrow was gonna be rainy, but I guess it's today. Yeah, besides learning a little bit about Derpy and getting him some treats for Thanksgiving, had to go to the grocery store a few times because, you know, for that one last thing, which was funny. It's always enjoyable, but yeah, had to do that a few times today. And what else did I do today? Pretty normal day otherwise. I did get a chance to play Animal Crossing earlier, which was exciting, and I finally said hello to Nan, and what else? I think that was pretty much everything. But anyway, since I'm almost done with this row already, I am going to finish this one and then continue knitting the other one, so I will be right back to show you what the blanket looks like for today. Just give me a couple minutes. Or I guess seconds, actually, because, you know, I'll be right back is the point. Alright, I am all done knitting for today, and this is what it looks like up close. And oh, the other knitting needle, I was wondering where that got to. This is what. Oh, I need to be careful. I almost forgot about the plant back there. I just won't back up as far, and hopefully you'll be able to see. But this is what all of the blanket for the entire year looks like. Hopefully you can see all of it, because yeah, I don't want to back up as far because of the little one back here. They look so cute, don't they? They just like everybody hanging up there. It makes me very happy. I have been wanting to put a plant over there for a while, you know, because I have the 3 hangers on the bottom of the shelf, and it looked funny to me just having the 2 and then not having one on the other space. So yeah, I really hope that that little plant works there, because I haven't decided like what plant I wanted to put there, and now they're all string of turtles, and I think it's perfect. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video today, and as for tomorrow, it is plant care day. I think I need to feed everybody as well, so I'm gonna be doing that, but I don't know if that's the only thing that I'm gonna be doing tomorrow, because it's the day before Thanksgiving. It might be busy, it might be super calm, I have no idea, but I'm looking forward to spending the day with you tomorrow. And for today, I hope you had a good one, no matter what you did. If it's a lot or a little, it doesn't matter. I just hope you've had a good day, and I will see you tomorrow with the next video. Bye! I'll see you later!